How to get free 1,000 skip traces right now using XLeads for free. What is up, guys? Zach Ginn here. And this week, I decided to do something that nobody else in the wholesaling real estate industry honestly had the balls or the wallet to do. And more specifically, I decided that I was going to go out here and just give out skip traces. I was so confident how good of XLeads' skip tracing was that I told everyone, cancel your old software and get XLeads. Half y'all were like, okay, well, maybe. How do I trust it? And I'm like, okay. So what I decided was like, stay with your old software, get XLeads, try it out for 7 days for free, export as many skip traces as you can, 15, 20, some people I let them do 60,000. And they compared it and they all canceled with XLeads. And within 24 hours of doing this, me and Rick gave out 15 million skip traces in the first 24 hours of doing this. It was unprecedented. It was something that I've never seen anybody in the wholesaling software game do. And I was so dang confident of how well these skip traces were doing that it changed a lot. And more specifically, do you understand the API cost of 15 million skip traces in 24 hours? Do you understand this? Do you understand how expensive this was? This is probably one of it's hands down the biggest giveaway I've ever given. And it's probably the biggest giveaway any software company has been given to the wholesaling industry of just giving away the house. And so, I mean, these are exports, right? It's not like you got to go click and because you can do that obviously in a free trial. So you can export. And we have been at around, I think if I look at the numbers, we have given out probably this week over 20 million free skip traces. And my goal is, before we hit our 1-year anniversary on XLeads, we give out 100 million skip traces. That's what I want to do. I want to give out 100 million skip traces for free. No questions. I don't care if you sign up. I don't care if you stay. I just want you to have free skip tracing so you don't have to ever worry about this. And this has made XLeads a game changer where it's like, hey, if you have no money, just sign up for the free trial on XLeads, get your free skip traces, and then just cancel. Email at billing@xleads.com, say I went out of the trial, get out of the trial. I don't care, right? Every single person that signs up for XLeads actually gets a customer success manager. So your customer success manager, if you even get on the trial, is associated with your account for life. And so you sign up for the trial, you have a customer success manager. So like if you have a question, you can call them or her or email them and you're pretty much good to go. But I want to talk about today exactly how you could start getting these 1,000 free skip traces, because probably the number one question I've been asked is, Zach, how do I get the free skip traces? How do I do this? How do I do this? And I want to answer a bunch of questions today too, but more specifically, I want to share exactly how to access 1,000 free skip traces. So let's break this all down and show you how to do it. I mean, I think it's pretty dang simple. I think it's pretty easy. But let me show you guys. If you want 1,000 free skip traces, no hassle, no questions asked, nothing like that. Guys, if you want to cancel last day, I could care less. Just help me get my goal of giving 100 million skip traces. Me and Rick decided we can go out here and we go out here and spend $15,000 a month and then spend $100,000 a month on YouTube ads and Facebook ads and try to just of our own money and just try to promote XLeads. Or we could spend all that money and just give out free skip traces for people, and then people will talk about XLeads. One will benefit somebody way more than just making Facebook and Instagram rich. So if I want to pay 6 or 7 figures a year in ads, I've never ran ads in my life. I'm like, well, why don't I just spend all that money and just use it to give people free skip tracing? And that's what I decided to do. So if you want to do it, you just go to xleads.com. And so right now we used to be able to give out 15,000 for every user for the first 24 hours, 15, 25,000 and 60,000, whatever trial you have. Some people are still on that trial, so congratulations. But for anyone that signs up now, it's going to only be 1,000 skip traces. Now, because I'm an evil guy, it's very expensive. All I could say is it's very expensive. And I thought I wasn't making money before. Now I'm really not making money. But that's okay. That's okay. We got to get rid of all these other software companies. So, but all I can tell you is it's very dang expensive. I mean, do the math on 20 million skips and tell me. I mean, that's $2 million of skip tracing. If you had to pay 10 cents for it, that's how much it would cost the average consumer. $2 million that we're just giving away for the people for free. So just think about that. So that's how confident I am. But if you want to access it, all you have to do is go to XLeads.com. Let me actually put myself in a corner here. There you go. Go to XLeads.com. Now, the reason I'm telling you to go to XLeads.com is because that is where you get the free trial. So let me put it on the thing is, where is it? I thought we have it written on here. I'll put it right here for you. Yeah, all you have to do is go to XLeads.com. That is it. Go to XLeads.com and you'll be able to go out here and access XLeads for free. So you go to XLeads.com. All you're going to do is go to 7-day free trial, put you down here. Choose, do you want a monthly or basic? So if you get monthly, it's 97 a month, annual 49. Let's say you want to do the yearly. Click that. You click 7-day free trial. It's showing me where it pops up. Pops up to a checkout page. So I'll show you that. And boom, you put your card in because I'm assuming it's going to be so amazing you stay. And total due today is $0. Email billing@xleads.com. And you'll be good to go. It tells you when the trial will be canceled. If you want to cancel it, you can email billing@XLeads or your customer success manager that emails and or calls you. And you get XLeads 7 days for free, and you get 1,000 exports. And yes, so it is 1,000 skips during the trial. So you hop on the trial, you're able to export 1,000 skip traces. Like, no, you're never allowed to export ever. And it's pretty dang cool. Also, on top of that, you can search unlimited properties. So you could search 5,000. I don't care. Also, you get Ninja Mode for free for 7 days, which is pretty dang cool. You can do e-signature, stuff like that. You get so many cool things. And so we're really excited about this. And I'm so pumped up. And it's really expensive. But I haven't mentioned how expensive it is. But yeah, we'll see. I was like, I don't know if we can do 60,000, but 1,000, I'm able to suck it up because I do make millions of dollars wholesaling. So I can use some of that money to just get more people to sign up for XLeads. Why not? So it's my marketing, right? So we run no ads here at XLeads. My advertising is just giving out free skip tracing. Why not? So the cool part about this is I think 1,000's enough for government lists. That's what I thought, right? So pretty dang cool. So let's go out here and show you exactly what you can do. So let's move myself right here. So if you are going out here and looking to import your leads, so let's say you're drawing for dollars, right? Let me make this bigger. There we go. Let's say you're going out here and you're drawing for dollars and you want to import 400 drawing for dollars leads you have on a CSV. All you have to do is click this upload CSV file. See that right here? Upload CSV file. You click that and boom, you can upload up to 5,000 leads at a time. If you have 15,000, do 5, 5, 5. You're pretty much going to be good to go here. Now, you got to understand this too, that if you have probates, you upload the government list inside of XLeads, right? Obviously too, we have a app. So if you go to the homepage, the dashboard, you can go here and download the LeadFlow app. Now, LeadFlow is one of our data providers. And when we were developing XLeads, we decided where are we going to put the money. So developing an app is really expensive. I don't think a lot of people know this. We are looking into creating our own app too. But one of our data providers has an app, and they said, well, if they click connect your account, they could connect our app to the XLeads users, and when they drive for dollars, it just gets added to XLeads. You can kind of piggyback on the app. I said, we'll do that for now. So that's kind of the app right now until we develop a better app. I'll be completely transparent with you. We used all the development time and money and resources for unlimited free skip tracing. So that was kind of where we put all the time and effort, and obviously Ninja Mode, but like we didn't really develop Ninja Mode. It's kind of a go high level thing, but still all the time and resources went to the unlimited free skip tracing. So XLeads 3.0 is you're probably going to see something with that, but obviously pretty cool. So yeah, you get the app, you can drive for dollars in there. But more specifically, go to property leads, you can upload your CSV. Example on here, guys. Let me know what list should I pull. Give me a market for me to pull a list, and I will pull a list for you. Let's break this all down. All right, let's get a market. Let's figure out where we're going to do some list pulling, and I'll show you exactly how to go out here and pull the list. Actually, let's do even crazier. Let me. Who here wants 2,000 Skiptrace? If I can email anyone a list too, if you want Skiptrace too. I mean, I'd love to say I'll give someone 1,000 Skiptraces if they're the lucky winner. Well, you're all the lucky winner. Comment below a market where I can pull a really, really cool looking list, and we can go check it out. Hopefully YouTube doesn't get me in trouble for this one. All right, so let's see what market we can do here. Let's see. Cool. Actually, really quick, while we're getting that market, can we Skiptrace using the free lead flow app? No. So lead flow does not have unlimited free Skiptracing. Remember, that is a different development side. So lead flow is a data provider. They provide one of our datas. Our Skiptracing comes from 2 data providers. We're working on making it 3, just 3. Guys, I don't pay for one Skiptracing company to go Skiptrace this, right? I'm using multiple Skiptracing companies, and I'm about to add a 3rd one. But specifically, LeadFlow does not do they have Skiptracing, but it's not our Skiptracing, right? The development is completely separate from that. So there's going to be no Skiptracing inside of the app. Hopefully that makes sense. We'd have to connect with them. But on our specific app, yes, you will be able to. So the first one is going to be 85138. All right, so let's go. I don't even know where in the world that is, but 8531. What is it? 85138. 85138. There we go. 85138. You click that. Where are we going? We are searching. Where in the world did you take me? You took me to Arizona, southern Phoenix. Okay. All right. Bet. All right. We're gonna let's do some deals here. Okay. FYI, guys, if you want a free trial, go to XLeads.com. I don't know how else I can make this easier for you, but all right. Let's break this all down. So let's clear out our other leads I was working on. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's pull a awesome list. Now you're gonna find that the include exclude feature. So you see this little drop down feature. If you have the Pro or X plan, you're able to include exclude. You get more leads, obviously, on the Pro plan. I think everyone should probably be on the Pro plan because it has the dispositions on it too. But hey, it's up to you. Basic, just getting started though too. But probably what I would do is I really like the delinquent tax activity. People not paying their taxes. I mean, that's obviously amazing. And what I want to do is exclude active listings and active investor owned. And that's probably the most obvious one, but like you don't want any MLS properties. You don't want an active investor, somebody who owns multiple properties looking to buy anymore. Honestly, for 1,000 leads, that's probably where I want to be at. But you kind of look at this one like, okay, I also want to show everyone this too. In XLeads, we are honestly, I think it's the only one. I could be wrong, so I'm not going to say we're the only one, but we have this feature, which I don't know if any other software does. Correct me if I am wrong. But basically, Sunshine is the X-Plan. Sunshine, what's your name? You should be able to message me inside of Flipboard Plus. I have no idea who you are. But I want to know. All right. Because we got to talk about how you can make money in Maricopa, because it's not the easiest market. But I got some strategies. Now, the cool thing, if you look here, it's like, wait, why are all these pictures on here? That's my other software doesn't have that. So what XLeads does that pretty much no other software does, or I guess there could be some I probably don't know about. But what we do is we have a specific licensing from the MLS. So we can we buy the photos from them. So every single photo on a property that's been listed for the past, I believe, 4 to 5 years is cached inside of XLeads. So if a property, Leroy's. We love you, Leroy's. I've talked to her. I've talked to her plenty of times. Okay. Now I know who Sunshine is. Shout Leroy's. But yes. She's hilarious. Okay. But yes. All right. So if you go here, All the pictures from the past 5 years of a property that's been listed is going to be actually on here. So the pictures actually pop up. So for example, this property right here, active listings are going to be on here too. So if you're looking to wholesale MLS, it's pretty cool. Oh, snap. Whoa. We have free unlimited skip tracing. Shocker. Shocker. What a surprise. We have free unlimited skip tracing. Oh, scary. Okay. So this is all the active MLS pictures, which is pretty cool. Description, stuff like that. If you see here, you see this? This is Google Voice extension. I talked about this last week, so I don't want to break it down too much, but I have a Google Voice Chrome extension downloaded, which means basically I can make this into a free dialer. So if you are bootstrapping this wholesaling business, right? If you are bootstrapping this business and you're like, Zach, I do not have the cash for a dialer. I can't afford an extra $30 a month because on average, the Ninja Mode dialer is $30 a month. Pretty crazy. But you're like, Zach, I seriously have nothing. I'm like, well, just get the Google Voice Chrome extension. Let me actually pop this up for you. And I'm going to be able to answer a bunch of questions today too. So I definitely want to do that. Also, guys, I'm going to give a streamer link for everyone. If you want to hop on and Zach, I really need help. If you need help, I am the co-owner of XLeads, so I think I can answer your questions. StreamYard is right there. Join that if you want to go talk to me, share your screen, need any support. These are our weekly support calls, which I think is awesome. But yeah, okay. So let's go back here. So if you want to dial for free, just click the dial, download this Google Voice Chrome extension, and it's pretty dang good. Okay. So going back here. There we go. So we're going here, and it's got all the information, pretty dang cool. But I don't want to deal with that property, so we're going to exclude it. So we're going to go filters out even more, single. There we go. All right, so market value, I don't want anything above 500,000. Oh, okay. Let's filter those out. We want only single family properties. We can max it out like 3,000 square feet if you want. Like if you want to get, I want them to own it for at least 3 years. Okay, owner types, only individual for now. Actually, we'll add trust too. Oh, we don't care about that. I'm going to put active pending. No, we don't care about that part. Okay, don't care about that. There we go. Okay. And that should reduce it. So there you go, refreshed. Okay, perfect. So get all these properties right here. So what we're going to do is select all of them. Go to my leads. Now, I'm going to be really careful. I've had a lot of people telling you, Zach, oh my gosh, wow, I go in here and click lead trace and it's trying to charge me. Man, you're a scam artist. Rah, 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 rah. Wham, 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 wham. Okay, so that's if you want to pay for skip tracing. What you should do instead, don't do this. No, 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 no. You get the same for skip tracing for free. Go to download. Okay? Download. Click standard. Click lead trace. So now it will perform a skip trace for you. I would add valuations in there and maybe AI scores. Why not? And then click export. And boom, your export is being generated. And it will then go in here and generate your export. Now you want to be, Zach, did my export work? Did it generate? Did it do all that stuff? So what you got to do here is go to exports and it will load. And when it's done, you can go in there and just click download. Pretty dang cool. You don't wait for an email doing that stuff. It will go generate for you. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's how you do it. So the thousands for skip traces are only with the the basic plan. If you want to just do that, and then okay, I want the pro. You can upgrade inside of it by emailing billing at XLeads. Going from there, I want to make one thing very, very, very clear, and I probably shouldn't, but I just do it because I think it's the right thing to do. If you If you need to cancel, email billing@xleads.com, your email used to sign up, and they will cancel your trial. Now, if you're even crazier and you say, Zach, I'm going to cancel, but I want to keep it the full 7 days, you can ask, can you set it for cancellation the last day of the trial? Which billing team, I did train them, they can do it. They're like, why don't we just cancel? I'm like, just let them keep it. Why not? So billing@xleads.com, and you are able to try it out for free. Just don't email them. Just go to xleads.com. You'll be good to go. But if you're going to cancel and you don't want to get a charge, email billing@xleads.com. On top of this too, I want to make this very, very clear for everybody on a trial. If 7 days passed and you're on the 8th or 9th day and you got charged and you say, Zach, I don't think that's right, I want a refund, you have 3 days after your first purchase to get a refund. So technically you have 10 days. But basically, if you got charged and you're like, Zach, I didn't want to get charged, it's been like 2 days, email billing@xleads and they will give you a refund. I've instructed them to. They said, why? Zach, that's crazy. I said, no, just do it. So billing@xleads if you have any billing questions. Also, Ninja Mode team is working with billing right now. So billing, Ninja Mode, A2P is kind of billing because we got to get credit cards. So I kind of put Ninja Mode and billing together as one department. So Ninja department and the billing, I call them the Ninja department. But basically, they're all together here, billing@xleads if you have a question. So yeah, pretty much good to go. Let's see here. So Realize says, and guys, if you have any questions, please hit me up like crazy. Goo Voice doesn't work in my region. I don't know, what region do you live in? Realize, please tell me where you live, man. Because if you log into, if you're watching this on YouTube, you have a Google account, and I'm pretty sure Google works in all regions. So I'm very, very curious, actually. But on top of this too, that's how you download those leads. And that's basically for the basics, right? I get new investor leads on the pro and everything like that, but I'm going to keep it like that. And actually, let me show you Ninja Mode real quick too. So I want everyone to understand this one more time too, and I'm going to make this very, very clear. Okay. Do you see Ninja Mode right here? You click Ninja Mode, it's going to bring you a login to Go High Level. Now, one business day after you sign up for XLeads on the free trial, you know, that kind of sucks. If you sign up right now on a Saturday, you are going to get your Ninja Mode access on Monday. If you sign up on Tuesday, you're going to get it by Wednesday. So just give it one business day. And I mean, my employees have to take off for some reason. Apparently mental health, I don't know. Stupid. Just kidding. All right. But basically, one business day after they sign up, you sign up on the free trial, you will get an email for your access to get Ninja Mode. Now, on top of this too, if you want to get Ninja Mode, just sign up for the free trial. Let me show you inside Ninja Mode really, really, really quick. I do recommend everybody go to my last live stream where I did my entire like hour-and-a-half Ninja Mode tutorial. That was probably the most in-depth tutorial I had. But let's go inside of Go High Level really quick. And there's no secret. This is our Go High Level system. Now, before you start crying, you're like, oh, wow, it's short. Guys, any other Go High Level white label is going to be $100 a month minimum. I think the least Go High Level makes you charge is $97 a month. If you're going to charge somebody for Go High Level, they don't let you charge $1. They make you charge $97. I just make it free. I've been working with Go High Level for a while. And so I'm able to tell them, well, I charge them $97 for the software. I give the software for free, but I charge them for Ninja Mode. They're like, okay, that's cool. Don't tell them I said that. But basically, you're able to go in here. So let's go do Rick's. That's the wrong one. Let's do another one. Flip with Rick. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We're going to find it right here. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's load up Ninja Mode in here. I did a whole Ninja Mode tutorial yesterday, last week, so definitely check that one out. But I'm going to do it just a quick one for everyone in here because I know we have a lot of people on the free trial watching this. So right here, we are inside of Ninja Mode. Now, Inside Ninja Mode, obviously, you have your dashboard. It's like a really, really complicated, fancy Podio. And it's only as complicated as you want it to be. Now, I will tell everyone, make this very, very, very clear. All right. Ninja Mode is going to take you some time to learn. I am going to say this. I'm going to make a little banner for everyone to see this too, FYI. Okay. Let's get rid of I'm going to tell everyone to do this. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to write this. And I know people are going to be mad at me, but I'm filming like 3 Go High Level tutorials a week, and the editors are working on it. We're making it as good as possible. If right now you're watching this and you want like Zach, I need the fastest way to learn Go High Level in a week, I will tell you, go on YouTube and search as many Go High Level tutorials as possible. I know it's probably not the best thing to say, but one thing I will tell you is you're like, oh, wow, it's the same thing as Ninja Mode. It basically is. There's other softwares that you pay $150 a month, is the same thing too. But one thing I would tell you is the automations we have are very wholesaling specific that really, I think anyone really has. So it's pretty cool. But specifically, hey, how do I import contacts Go High Level? There's a million articles. There's a million videos. Hey, how do I do a power dial? A million in there. How do I create my own automations? A million in there. There are a million different ways to be doing this. So I will tell you the fastest way. And if there's a specific way or an answer and a question and you want an instant answer, search up Go High Level tutorials on YouTube, or even search Go High Level articles. They're all in there. There are also some Go High Level questions that you can call Go High Level, and they'll actually give you an answer too. So FYI. But yeah, Go High Level tutorials on YouTube are probably the fastest way to do it. Now, you should listen to my tutorials because mine are wholesaling specific. But it's like, how do I customize the dashboard? Like something that I think stupid, just being honest. Do a Go High Level tutorial for it. But like, how do I send it like offers via text for wholesaling? Okay, that's Zach's thing in Go High Level, right? So when it comes to making money, I could show you. But yeah, that's basically it. So you get your contacts right. You can import your contacts, do your things. Now, if you're really balling on a budget, the Google Voice extension, you click that, it will send you to Google Voice to call. There is a dialer in play. Now, if you want to utilize the dialer, you want to utilize the calling feature, right? The calling feature or the dialer, you have to pay for it. So you would have to add your credit card inside of Go High Level, and then so we charge you, and then Go High Level charges us on all the users. So if you spent $1 for texting, Go High Level charges XLeads $1 for texting. They do that because they know that they know that I will always pay, and they don't think you guys will always pay sometimes. Failed payments, things like that. So that's how they force it. They also pretend like, oh, you're paying XLeads. FYI, when you get a charge on there, it's Go High Level. FYI. But okay. So let me show you this part here. Where are we at? Yeah, I'm going to actually show the pricing of it. So I think a lot of people had pricing. So I'm going to search Go High Level lead connector pricing. So Go High Level does is they make you charge 3% above what the actual cost is because of credit card fees. So if it's $1, it's $1.03 they'll charge you, because then I get $1.03. Now that 3 cents is not profit because I have to pay 3% credit card fee, and then they get their $1. So that's just basically how it is. So you're like, oh, everything's 3% higher. I'm just trying to be as transparent as possible why it is. So here's the price structure right here. So if you have any questions about the cost of everything, so phone numbers are $1.15. Messaging is 0.0079. So inbound's 0.779. I'm going to put the article in the chat too. So if you have questions about the cost of using Go High Level, remember, I want to make this very clear. If you do not put your credit card in Ninja Mode, it will not charge you. So it'll not charge you. So if you don't want to spend any money, don't put your credit card in. Voice calls are 1.8 cents for outbound on here. Pretty cool. You get numbers and the cool part is like you get all these articles. There's numbers intelligence, and there's call recording if you want to record, and all these carriers for the outbound, and all the fancy schmancy stuff, right? You can download the attachments. FYI, Go High Level support is pretty cool. If you go to knowledge base right here, all your questions on like how to do stuff, right? Like, let's look here. A2P registration. Look at all these A2P articles, right? For example, if you like, I don't want to share that video, but like, so it's like, how do I get it like registered? Should I make my go high level pink like this? Would you guys think that's gangster? But like for example, like there's a lot of like breakdowns and sharing and all this stuff, right? It's pretty dang cool, right? So when you register, what is this video? Crusaders chanting. That's sick for 2 hours. I honestly, next time I cold call, I'm gonna do the Crusaders chanting. Oh, it doesn't show you that. Dang. Where is it? There you go. There we go. Okay. It's telling me there's free skip tracing, Zach. Go get it. Basically, it just breaks down all this stuff. So I'm actually get the whole support portal here. So this is A2P. I'll put it right here for you guys too. The reason is I'm not saying that because I'm trying to offshoot that, but like you got to remember that like this could give you as much knowledge as possible. Emails, bulk action, stuff like that. It basically shares everything in here. So if you're like, Zach, how do I make these opportunities and pipelines perfect? Like there's articles in here to tell you, like there's just so much you can do inside of it. Analytics, funnels, sites, all that stuff. I'm just telling you, these articles are pretty dang good and they'll teach you a lot of stuff too. So just FYI, that is what I would tell you first and foremost. But if you're like a tech savvy dude, like especially starting out, you're going to be pretty much good to go. On top of this too, so 24 hours, and then if you want your A2P, you're going to have to message billing at XLeads to get your A2P sent out. We actually have to approve you for it. Obviously, connect your credit card, get you approved, say, okay, this person's ready to go for A2P. The reason why, I want everyone to understand this, reason why is we do not want you, even if you, how do I say this the right way? Even if you put I forgot to mention, if you put your credit card in to Ninja mode, it still won't let you do anything. Because you have to email us saying, Zach, I want to start being charged from Ninja mode. That's how much we don't want to charge you. We don't want anyone to be charged that they don't want to be charged. But yeah, let's go back here to Ninja mode. So yeah, there is the little CRM feature in there, which is pretty dang cool. And then from there, you have your opportunities, right? Your payments. So if you go to documents and contracts right here, right there, you click that. And we're waiting for others. So for example, it's your older contracts, but like, let's see here. I put Ricardo Ginn. You got our e-signature right there. So you can do e-signing. So that's awesome, right? I mean, guys, you get this for 7 days for free. So the only caveat on there is it gets sent the next business day, which kind of sucks, but whatever. On top of this too, let's get out of here. Let's go back. Okay, I get it. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. And then you got your automations in here. So all the automations, I'm going to keep them inside of here. But one automation I always tell everyone is if you want to do the ROS triple tap system. So ROS triple tap system is going to be basically you contact the trigger for ROS Blaster. It's going to send an email, a cash offer text. And then how do you develop the cash offer? I would say go to the Ninja Mode tutorial because I do not have an hour to tell you how to do it right now. Like a bonus hour on top of what we're doing, obviously. So yeah, keep that there. Sends a voicemail, all that stuff. That is Ninja Mode in a nutshell. So, hiya! That's how we do it. So, okay, let's answer some questions. And we have some people on here too, so I'd love to get them answered. So let's talk. Patrick, what's going on, man?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm glad it's not cold anymore, dude.
Yeah, it's still cold, still a little nippy, but we're working it out, right?
Once there's a 6 in front of the weather, man, I'm in a jacket.
I know. It's cool, man. Man, thank you for everything that you and your dad are doing.
Of course, man.
So I have a few questions like everybody else. I want to know, do I actually need the Ninja Mode number to make it where I do a dial-in session and it's not just 1, 2, 3 calls. I want to make it like it's kind of like Mojo, if you will, where I can do a call session and just continually dials.
Yeah, great question, man. So shout out to Patrick. So I actually met Patrick in Orlando. So he's definitely a cool dude. So shout out to Patrick. So let's get here. Awesome. All right, so let's go here and let me show you how to basically do that. So it's actually pretty simple. I'm gonna try to go as slow as I can for everyone who needs help with that. But basically, how the automation works is it's already set up in there called Power Dialer. And pretty much if you just put the tag Power Dialer, it's going to be set to call. So let me show you. So if I have my contacts here, and all I have to do is just go to all the contacts I want, or first list, or I can do all of them. We're going to add tag. We're going to add the tag call, tags, Power Dialer. And then we're going to press add tag, is going to add the tag. Then from there, everyone that I wanted to be called, so maybe 100 like you want, like a Mojo, or 1,000, whatever you want, you're going to just go here to this conversations tab right here. So are we following?
So far, yes.
Okay, cool. We go to conversations, and then we're going to go here to manual actions. Click manual actions. Oh boy, let me refresh this. Uh-oh. Let's try this out one more time. Hold on. Let's remove all these tags. Maybe that's the issue. Where are the tags? Hold on. Okay, let's remove these tags on here. I've used this as a demo account for so long. Okay. There you go. All right. We're going to let this just get out of here for a second. Okay. Tags are removed here. So what we're going to do here is we are going to add all of these. We're going to press add tags and just call it call. And then we're going to put Power Dialer. And we're going to put add tags. Okay, we're going to check the progress. Okay, it says it was completed. Oh boy, let's see. Okay, let's go back here to contacts. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's go here to conversations. We are going to refresh this one more time. Lord. Okay, let's see if we got it. Come on, baby. Why is there only one? Oh, Lord. Oh, wait, I think the other one doesn't have a phone number. Oh, my gosh, I didn't put a phone number in with this one. So let's just put a random one. Hopefully that works. Conversations. Oh, I got to, now I got to redo this. Okay. So he didn't have a phone number. That was his issue. So let's make sure it's gone. The other one worked. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to go in here. We're going to manually add the tag into the lead. There we go. Make sure it's added in. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to go to conversations. Please be in there. There we go. Cool. So all of them should be added here. Like the 300 you want to call, the 400 you want to call, whatever. Oh, popped out for a second. Uh-oh, he's frozen. Come on, Patrick. He's frozen. But I'm going to go really slow, so hopefully he can follow. All right. So what we're going to do is all of them. So if you want like a Mojo, right? You want 300 to call, 400. They should all be down this list. Then from there, we click Let's Start. You click Let's Start, and it's going to start dialing. So, the dialer.
We're sorry.
Okay. So, obviously I just put in a random number there. But basically, it just started dialing. Started smiling and dialing, right? Then from there, there's so many automations. So the automation I put in here is if they do not answer the call, I put no answer, it's going to automatically text them. I don't think any dialer has that. So that's why I am like, dang, we got to just keep doing this. It's pretty dang cool. Then from there, you just, or if it's completed, you call them, let's say, just put completed. It's going to go to the next part here. You see where it says next lead. It's going to give you a second if you want to put notes on the lead. But if you just want to start calling the next person, it's going to be right here. So we're going to click next lead, and it's going to start dialing. There we go.
The number you dialed is not a working number.
Up, right. If I put no answer, it's automatically going to send a text to them, and boom, pretty much good to go. Oh, hey, it said, hey, Rick, just following up on your house, right? Boom, done. And then you go through all of your calls. Is Patrick still on? Dang it. Eh, whatever. Hopefully he saw that. That's how you kind of do the power dial. But amazing question. I love that you had that question, and I definitely know that helped a lot of people. So love to see that, man. Michael, what's going on, man?
Hey, Zach, how's it going?
I'm blessed, man. How are you?
Thank you guys so much.
Of course.
What you guys do for the community. I had a couple questions for you. I had the X plan. I know we have the AI zips, which is awesome, where we can get the wholesale scores and everything, where we can filter by the AI wholesale score. How do we change that each month?
Yeah.
I know you said that we can change it each month so that we can just target a different zip code each month.
Yeah. So for anyone that doesn't know how to add it on, I'm going to show them this too. So you just go to your account, you go to billing. So actually, I don't want to show my info on there. So hold on. You go to there we go. You go to billing, and then you want to go here to, oh, I forgot. This is my demo account. I got nothing in here. You go to billing, right? And then you go here to AI territories. You click that and shows what AI one you're subscribed to. So if you want to know what zip code you have your AI, now you'll be able to add it on. All you're going to do is email support@xleads.com. Say, hey, this is Michael Barnes. Here's my email. Okay. Then from there, can you change my AI zip code from this zip to this zip?
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
So you should be able on Monday be able to do that, and they'll get to you, or you just call, and then they'll do it even quicker.
The other question I had was for making the offers. I know we had some analytics in there inside of XLeads for the wholesale price to potentially offer. But when I was analyzing a few of those, it seemed a little too high. Is
the wholesale value is too high?
Yeah, I don't know, because my market's a little bit lower being in Ohio.
Michael, you have the X plan, but you never talk to me.
Yeah, we need to talk.
You need to be able to do. I do 4 Zooms in there. I need to see you in there.
Okay. I'll be in
Everyone,
there.
or at least once, or at least text. Can you at least text me in school once a week? That'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I probably texted you. You didn't text me back. Probably left me on red.
Yeah, that way we can come up with a plan, because I'm new. I'm new to this. I'm trying to figure it out. Kind of just
let me pop you up on school. Let me see.
Kind of winging it right now, trying all kind of different things, calling, texting. Currently going through the process of pulling probates from the county for government list. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, you did text me. Oh, I didn't text you back because you had the Cavs. You had a Cavs shirt on. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. You took LeBron, man. Okay, so. Okay.
He just came home. He just came home, Zach. I didn't take him. You guys were on loan.
Get out of here. Okay, so basically, you texted me. You weren't texting about your market or anything. So wait. First you said you messaged me. Zoom calls aren't working. Are they going to work now or?
Yeah, it's just sometimes the time that the Zoom is scheduled is, you just got to open it up and then wait for it to start. Sometimes it just starts a couple minutes later than what's on the calendar. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see if I can send this to you. I need to send you something really quick. So I'm going to, let me add this on here. Where is it? Right here. Come on. Save as. Download. Okay. Hold on. I'm sending you the game plan worksheet to do.
Okay.
For Flipboard Plus, because you need to fill this thing out. Fill this out. You need to get a game plan. Okay, I sent you the game plan worksheet. Okay, you'll see that. Okay, okay. Number one. Wait, what was your question? Say that one more time. It's about the wholesale values, right? In Ohio.
The wholesale value. It seemed like
So
it
we're in
wasn't
Ohio.
Northeast Ohio. So I can target Cleveland, Akron. I mean Youngstown, maybe.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure
Michael,
out
where
the
in
best one.
Ohio? These are
Cleveland.
so much different area. Okay, so you live in
Akron,
Metro
Cleveland area. Akron, Cleveland.
Okay. Oh, you're a real LeBron guy. Okay. If you're an Akron, you're a big LeBron guy. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So if you're an Akron man, definitely the wholesale values are going to be a little high then. There's very rare markets where that happens, but you are 100% there.
Yeah.
One thing I can tell you is anything between Cleveland and Akron are actually pretty dang good. So there's some definitely cool areas that like I think you can do well in. So specifically, if they're a little too high, then what you can do is you can export the wholesale value out of XLeads, and then you can put a multiplier on there and call it the ROS offer. Did you see the Ninja Mode tutorial I did last?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm good with the ROS offer.
So what you would do is just put a multiplier. Maybe you don't do 0.83, maybe do 0.74, 0.75. And then that should be a good ROS price when you're sending out inside of Ninja Mode.
Okay.
But I think you got to do your own calculations on there. If your wholesale score is too high, you're probably at 0.65, honestly. Because the ARVs are so low in Akron.
Yes, very low.
Akron median home price. Where are we at on the median home price? We're still at, let's do Akron. We're still at 140, 132, 143. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, man, like I think for you, just like looking at your market, because this is kind of a Zoom, I guess. If you were able to upload a bunch of government lists inside of Ninja Mode and just blast it out, I think it'll probably be best. I mean, you need to fill out that wholesaling game plan.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm planning on attacking the tax delinquents. I'm already filling out the probates for Summit County. And it just takes a lot of time to fill those out manually to get the list gathered up. So been working on that, and I plan to start cold calling both of those lists and maybe use the probate system. I went through that to start doing the mail merge, to start sending out letters as well to probates.
Are you able to pull the probates in Sullivan County pretty easy, or is it a little more difficult?
Yeah, I kind of watched a couple of the videos, and I went through and I did find the government files and just kind of pulling them up, and then getting all the information.
So fill that stuff out for me.
Okay.
One thing I think for the probates, that if it's a little difficult, I would use AI. Just upload the CSV inside of AI, have it organized, and make it even easier for you. But honestly, man, I think you just need the address, and everything should be skipped in there. Cool part is you're able to do basically contact 2 and 3, which you can hit relatives up for probates pretty easy. But man, I think this is a good system, dude. I don't see how you're not going to do well here, man. So I'll tell you this, between you and me, no one's listening. Cheap markets in Ohio are hitting really good right now. Like for our virtual stuff, Toledo's hitting pretty good. Maybe I can hit up Akron. Maybe we check it out. But honestly, man, I think the government list you're gonna do really good. And obviously, I would love for you to drive for dollars. How many hours a week can you put towards marketing?
I'm gonna try to put like a few hours a day, like 4 hours a day towards it.
Cool, awesome. Like, is it like after work, before work type stuff? Just
I would like to try to do it full time currently while I have a little bit of time right now.
Beautiful, man. So let's get it going, dude. I'm proud of you. So let's send me the game plan, and I'll be honest with you. Send me this game plan by tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe Sunday. And I'm going to be on your butt next time I talk to you, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and say how many calls you made. Okay. I'm not even kidding. So I'm just telling you, that's what I'm going to ask on the next Zoom. So make sure you answer that.
For sure.
All right. I will not miss Michael Barnes, Cavaliers fan. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
All right. Thanks, Zach.
Yeah. He came home. Jeez, man. Driving me crazy. All right. So. All right, next we got Isabel. What's going on?
Hey, man. How are you? Hold on. Can you hear me?
Doing good. Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, so real quick, so I have a really kind of basic question for you. Can you quickly walk through getting a lead that I have saved, and I found it and I have it saved in XLeads, saved to my CRM and all that, and I want to push it over into Ninja mode.
Yes.
I'm gonna start. I met with the seller yesterday, and I've got I need to start working it, and I just can't figure out. I can like cruise around Ninja mode and understand all these different things about it. Same with XLeads, but I haven't figured out how to leap across. And then second question will be, it's like Michael Barnes, I have that property and another one where the wholesale numbers don't look right.
Too high or too low?
Too high.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we can just make it lower. I mean, remember, I got to make a wholesale value for every property in the country.
Sure.
So I look at the average home price, unfortunately. But for your area in Virginia, it should work.
And like each of them is kind of a unique house kind of situation, and they're definitely wholesale potentials. But I don't trust myself to know if the amounts are right or not. I mean, I can obviously I'm doing other calculations to offer, but the big thing would be to help me get a lead from CRM. I mean, XLeads over to Ninja.
Yeah, great question. So let's go here. So if we go here to lead pipes, we go to property leads. Let's clear out my leads really quick. Heck, I just downloaded that list. Let's just do that. All right, so we have this list right here. Click download, boom, downloaded. Awesome. So let's export this right here. Put it in my desktop. Cool. We're good to go.
Yeah, where are you put?
Oh, I just put it on my desktop. So I click download, right? Export's good to go. So what I'm going to do here is go inside of Ninja mode. So pop. All right.
Yeah, sorry for my dead head.
All right. Is that high from the ideal wear off yet? And we're ready to get another one?
Oh yeah, it's a different one. Yeah, the other one's going real well, man. Like 35,000, but I haven't. I'm waiting to close end of mid-January, unfortunately.
Oh, let me hear. All right, whatever. We'll get that one closed. We gotta get this momentum going. So okay, so we're inside the dashboard right here. So what I'm gonna do is go to contacts.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go here to import contacts. And I'm going to upload a file. Hold on. Let me go here. Hold on.
Okay, so yeah, I got to there, and then I couldn't figure out. It took me. I felt like I couldn't access where I had saved that lead or that list.
I mean, that's up to you. It should be under your downloads. One thing I will tell you probably is it's downloaded. Oh, there you go. It's downloaded as a zip file.
Right.
So you just gotta double click it, and it'll pop out what the real one is.
Yeah, I was watching you do that on the video.
Can you do that for me right now? Like, do you have? Can you pop up your Ninja mode? Let's do it together right here.
Yeah.
Okay. We had to pop Isabel on. She's got 2 deals. She already getting 2 deals, but she's got to get more. So I need her to keep the momentum going. So we got to stay on here.
And one of these, the wholesale, like this house, I tried to buy it about a year ago, and now they relisted it at what is technically the wholesale amount. So I'm just like, what? Like something's weird about that, All right. So what do you need me to do?
So just follow what I just did, and just let me know if you have any questions on that end.
Okay, let me make sure I can see you.
Okay. So we are just in contacts, right?
Okay, I'm trying to get Open Ninja. There it is.
Yeah, while you do that, I'm going to answer some questions here. Justin says, how do I connect my Google Voice to XLeads? That's a great question, Justin. What you basically do is click on the phone number. It should pop it up. If it does not pop up, I would download the Google Voice extension, and it should connect. Check out the check out the Ninja Mode tutorial that I had last week. It should give you even more in-depth stuff on there. That's how you do it. Justin, try that out and then get back to me like within the next 15 minutes, hopefully. And I would also hop on the StreamYard link if you need any more help, and we can do it together.
Oh, cool. Sorry. I did it.
Is it working?
Yeah. So I just imported. I found it, and it's got all the little like triangles with the red triangle with the exclamation point in it. So I'm not sure yet if I've done it. I haven't done it all the way, basically.
So, like, do you see this?
I did that, yeah. So I went there, clicked next.
Oh, this.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I
Okay.
see. Yeah.
There we go. So it hasn't been matched yet. So Donald is a first name. So we're going to go to first name. All right. And then from there, we're going to go to last name, like Wilkins, that's the last name. Recipient address. Remember, this is the mailing address.
Oh, I see what you're doing now. Okay.
Yeah. So recipient address, mailing address, there's no mailing address in here.
Okay.
So we are going to skip that. Okay. We do not want to deal with that. Skip this. Okay. Property address.
Yeah.
We're going to do address. Property city. We're going to do city. Property state. We're going to do state. Postal code. We're going to do postal code. And then where's phone numbers? Contact phone number 1. We're going to put that as phone. Contact 1 email. We're going to put that as email. Now contact 1 phone 2. That is going to be additional phones. And we keep going like down the line.
All your boxes on Podio, it's similar.
Oh yeah, and then you just don't import the unmatched, and then you press next, and then you can press submit. Also, you go to advanced and be like, hey, I want to add all of these tags under Power Dialer because I want to call all of them. That's cool.
Okay.
And then all you have to do is you can I like add new and update just in case.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't. Oh, I confirm. Okay. Submit. And it is being processed.
Awesome. So I'm doing this with one lead, but if I had a list, like I could download lists, list that I'm working. Is there a faster way to get all those things populated, or do I have to go into each one and do that? Like
you have to go into each one.
Okay.
Unfortunately. But yeah.
It's
there
good.
we go.
Good. Thank you.
Awesome.
You. All right.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Isabel.
Hey, real quick. So this property I'm looking at, it's a big house that it was like a group home, like for rentals. The rooms were rented for low rent for people who can't afford a whole apartment. And the lady wanted to sell it. She's actually down in Florida. I had a long talk with her last year, and she's like, "No, I want to get a bunch of money because it's kind of a somewhat historic, beautiful, big, huge house." So I tried to offer different things, seller finance, a whole bunch of different things, but she wouldn't budge. And I just saw it listed yesterday again, and it's listed at what XLeads calls the wholesale value. And I'm like, oh, it's like a $400 and something $1,000 house, and it's listed at $260, but listed on the MLS, and the wholesale number, that's what it says for it. But maybe is it because I was thinking when I was listening to you help Michael, I've only been using one AI zip. So this house isn't in that zip. Would that be why it's not giving me, like, I'm not getting the right number, or does that have nothing to do with it?
No.
It really seems
it's probably worth less. Honestly, if a realtor's doing it, it's probably worth less.
Sure. I was just curious, like, I might still go look at it because it'd be a good group home. So I have tons of people who need to rent a room or 2 rooms, and because this is one of those areas that's low income and it's starting to be high rent. So there's like this in-between gap place that I want to work in, as well as
So honestly, it's probably worth less, and that's why it's listed for that.
Okay,
that's what I found.
Could I send it to you on?
Yeah, send it to school.
Tell me what you think. Okay.
Yeah. And guess what? Every situation is different. I've had there go, that's not a good deal. I mean, you said it, I'm like, whoa, it's a deal. And then it's the other way. I think it's a bad deal, and then it's a good deal, or I think it's a good deal, and it turns out being bad. So send that to me, and let me check it out. All right, Isabel?
All right. I appreciate you so much, Zach. Thank you. I love your little XLeads hat.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get me one of those.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go.
Awesome. All right, thank you, Zach. Appreciate it.
There we go. Awesome. Quick questions. Malachi, hey, Zach, I'm at work driving. Okay. I bought the X plan. I think it gave me the Pro plan. It probably did not. Every time I get this question, it's usually like, Zach, I don't have the landlord leads. The landlord leads are with the annual X and Pro plans. That's probably the question you have. Or if you didn't set your your Flipboard Plus access, that's probably because you got to wait a business day. That's pretty much it. But if you email billing at XLeads, and they'll fix you if there is an issue. The REI kid, what's going on, man? How does the triple tap system work if you're using the dialer? So the triple tap system would just be a double tap system. So it'll hit you with a text and a voicemail or an email or text. I mean, you can do triple tap too. You can make it an email, text, and voicemail. And then everyone that doesn't answer, you can add a tag and then export that to the other dialer. One says, what happened to 60,000 skip traces? One, everyone did 60,000 skip traces, and I sent out 15 million in 24 hours. And apparently that costs a lot of money. Like, I'm not going to tell you how much it costs, but do the math of 15 million skip traces in 24 hours and see if that's a very viable expense for a growing boy. Let's say I could have bought a Porsche. That's all I could say. But like a nice one. Oh, man. For the people. Whatever. But yeah, it was very, very expensive. So we reduced it to 1,000 because I didn't realize how many people would sign up for it. I'll be completely honest with you. I'll be completely transparent. I didn't realize how many people would sign up for 60,000 free skip traces. I thought it'd be a lot. I didn't know it'd be that lot. So yeah, that's all. So you can do 1,000 right now. We are probably going to bump it back up. But yeah, we'll bump it back up. But basically, all the budget we've had we were going to do Facebook ads and all these things. I'm like, why don't we just use all that money, and just give out free skip tracing? That was my idea. And so I was like, well, that's a bigger flex on the gurus and software companies. So yeah. Justin, what's going on?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you had the Google Voice question, right?
Yes. And in the midst of doing that, my computer freaking died. I got to charge it right now, so I'm like completely worthless right now.
Oh man. Okay. Can you put on the charger and we can do it together real quick?
Oh no, it's on the charger. It's on the charger right now.
All right, bet.
I've been connected
man.
it. So if you want to
anyway,
answer some questions and stuff like that and get back to me, I don't know.
Okay. I mean, first thing I'd have you is I'll get back to you. Just download the Google Voice Chrome extension. Are you on a PC or Mac?
PC.
Okay. That's even easier, man. Google Voice Chrome extension. Upload that. And then go in your settings, go to your Chrome settings on your Google Voice Chrome extension settings, and then just put enable on TL. I know it sounds complicated. Just play around with it for like 5-10 minutes, and that should work. If it doesn't work, let me know, and we could start playing around with it.
Yeah, because I'm like referring back to the video back and forth over like 100 times, and I'm right clicking on it, and it doesn't give me the option whatsoever to say connect with.
On a
It says
PC,
connect with.
should.
It just says connect with new window, connect incognito. It just doesn't say connect with, you know what I mean, on it. But maybe it might be the Google extension problem. Because I just did like a regular Google Voice and then connected it to my phone and stuff like that. So
for example here, let me show this. Okay, let me show. It's like a screenshot, so let me show you. Okay. So I'm on a Mac right now, so obviously the screenshot's not going to look the best. So, but I can do this. Hold on. But even for a Mac, you're able to do it. So let me show you what I did. Here's the screenshot. Okay. This should show you.
yeah, I was up all last night trying to get it to connect, and this morning.
So make sure that you have the Google thing pinned right there, and you kind of like right click it, and then you go down to manage extensions and view web permissions, and then options. That should be where it's at.
Okay, that's at the top of the web page itself.
Yeah, top right with your extensions. You're gonna have to right click it, or like do like the right and left click, and it should pop up all your extensions. Or you go to you go to your Chrome settings, and then what in the world extensions on here? I'm just gonna let me search Google Chrome extensions. Oh, it's also in here. Duh, dude. How am I so dumb? It's in there too. Let me see. Is it in here? Let's see. Yeah, Google Chrome extension settings. Search that. Oh, wait. I think I have it right here. You can open by going directly to the address. All right, let's see if that does it. Oh, bro. Okay. This is even easier, man. I'm going to put this in the chat for everybody. That comment that I just put right here, copy that and put it into Google Chrome. If you put that in, it automatically pops up all your extensions. That's even easier, man.
Is it like a link?
Yeah, so let me show you. Let's see here. You click that link on your thing. Oh, he popped out. No big deal. Guys, if you put that into your browser, it'll pop up all your Chrome extensions. Then you go to voice settings and then play around with it. It should work. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Tell me if that works and get back to me, okay?
Okay.
Should be able to do it. All right. Keep it up, Justin. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Close the door. There we go. Awesome. Juan said 150 million Skiptraces, give or take 10 cents. No, Juan, you're doing the math wrong, man. You're doing that math wrong. It ain't 150K. It's 15. 10 cents on 150 million. Do the math, my guy. That's 15 million. Now, I'm not paying 10 cents, obviously. It's definitely lower than that, but still, I'm not paying 15 mil a year on Skiptracing, but just saying. Do the math on 15 million. 10 cents. Even if it's a penny, it's 150K. If it's cost me a penny, it's 150K. Oh. Michael, there we go. Michael's got a good question. I'm on not a question, he's actually helping. But he said, I'm on PC and had to go to add Google Voice extension to my Chrome browser. Had to go Google Voice in my browser and then sort of register it for one-click dialing. I bookmarked the link. I hope it works. There we go. Awesome. Asan Ralphie. Okay, who's Asan Ralphie? Let's see if I can help them out. Really quick. Asan Ralphie. Uh-oh, Asan Ralphie. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Where's Ralphie? Okay, there we go. Asa says, can you please tell us what to do after we download the lists? We can't just make a list inside of XLeads and just start calling quickly like in the other softwares. I think I just showed Isabel how to do that, but yeah, I'll show it again. So let me show that in here. So FYI, this is the calling inside of XLeads is 4 to 5 times cheaper than with any other software for dialer. So just FYI, let's keep that in there. So, okay, let's do it one more time. We go pick a list real quick. Let's add this lead, and this lead. Okay? We go to My Leads. We click download, standard, lead trace, export. What's going to happen is it's going to download. Pretty simple, right? Cool. Then from there, we are going to go inside of our Ninja mode. Let's go to dashboard, make it even easier. We are going to go inside of our Ninja mode. Then we are going to go to contacts. We are going to import these contacts. We're going to upload the file. Then it's going to be inside of here. Then we could start texting sellers. We could start calling sellers. We could start dropping voicemails with sellers. We could put them on automations. We can do AI texting. Pretty dang cool. Asa, does that answer your question? Remember, if you use any other software for a dialer, like the ones you mentioned, they are 3 to 4 times more expensive than XLeads. So sometimes you pay for simplicity by paying 3 times more. It's 3 times more expensive. So if you dialed, let's do that. Let's do the math. Let's do the comparison. So you said, oh, this one's easier. Well, let's see how much easier it is. So if I just look at Deal Machine, which we love Deal Machine, but Deal Machine is 6 cents per dialer minute. So if I did 6 for an hour, it's about $3 per hour. So if I did 75 hours in a month, it would cost me $270 to dial using Deal Machine if I was using their dialer, $270. If we use XLeads at 0.018 times 60, and then we did 75 hours, it'd be $81. So approximately divided by 81, the Deal Machine one is 333% more expensive. So does that answer your question? There we go. I'll answer Ralphie, but Ralphie's just trying to promote his YouTube channel. So, I mean, I can talk to Ralphie. Let's see. Yeah, Ralphie, you're just trying to promote your YouTube channel, dude. I don't know what to tell you there, man. I mean, yeah, I would switch to XLeads for dialer if that's your question. But you keep promoting your channel, my guy. I don't know what to tell you there. Just saying. You're saying, wait, no, I'm not trying to promote my channel. I'm like, dude, you every comment is I cold call my YouTube channel. How's that not promoting it, my guy? How's that? Ralph, you've left a comment on all of my 4 channels every single day for the past month saying I cold call my own YouTube channel. I'm not dumb, bro. Just saying, dude. Just saying. So, yeah. I mean, guys, let me know in the comments. I'm not trying to stir anything up. Like, if you comment on all 4 of my YouTube channels, I cold call my YouTube channel. Is that promoting your YouTube channel, or is that not trying to promote your YouTube channel? Bro, I don't know if you sell a course. I don't know if you like. So, like, I'm letting you comment that stuff. I don't even know if you're trying to guru it out. I guess not. But, like, I'm just saying. And Asa, are you working with this guy? I don't know why I keep asking that, Asa. Oh, answer his question. His answer is I cold call my YouTube channel. Lord. Drive me crazy. Guys, FYI, do you know how many wholesaling gurus have gone up to me and said, Zach, I want to promote XLeads, but I need to get 50% commissions on a affiliate? I'm like, bro, I tell them, they call me every day. Some gurus, some not gurus, but most of the gurus like, I want 50% commissions. I'll promote XLeads. We'll do a webinar. And I said, dude, do you understand how expensive 1,000 free Skiptraces are? Do you understand how expensive 1,000 free Skiptraces are to give out? I'm losing money. Do you want 50% of the loss of that? They're like, no, but I want to make money on it. I'm like, okay. They're like, well, I'm not going to promote it. I'm going to promote this one. I'm like, go do that one. They don't have unlimited free Skiptracing, bro. No one's going to want to get that. Oh, Lord. Pretty simple. All right. Justin, we get fixed?
No, it's still like for some reason. Wait, let me see. How do I change this? Is there any way I can flip my camera?
Yeah, flip your camera. Let me see it.
Yeah, no, this is what my computer is doing to me right now.
Uh-oh.
And it's been on the charger for the last 20 minutes.
We'll try that extension.
If I do it from my if I do it from my phone, I'll still be able to connect it once my computer's up.
Yeah, it should work if you show the other one.
Okay. I have to do it that way then.
Oh yeah. That's what I do.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure I left this charging last night. I don't know Hey, my girlfriend disconnected, but I'm like, being ready for the stream tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Hey, at least we're in there, man. There we go. All right. If you got any questions, hit me up. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks, man. Oh, Dale, what's going on, bro?
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I'm hopping on here, and I'm trying to, I guess, understand. I've been hearing a lot about the XLeads. Okay, and I just had a few questions.
Okay.
I know I can't afford the what do you call it? The school and
Okay.
XLeads right now. So, which one would you prefer? Because I'm leaning toward XLeads, and I just have a few questions about. I looked at your, I went on your free course, uh, the one with the mailer. So is this included? Mailing the postcard, is that included in XLeads or is it not?
So Dale, what market? Your name's Dale, right?
Yes.
What market do you live in?
Well, I'm in San Francisco, but I want to kind of do like maybe Tennessee or Chicago.
Okay. So honestly, if it's between that, like, I would just not even get XLeads. I wouldn't even get Flipper Plus. Like, just get a deal, and then you can afford it. Like, that's honestly what I'm gonna tell you to do. Don't feel like you have to get any of this stuff, right? These are all tools. It's harder without it, but honestly, don't feel like you have to do it. I would tell you go through the free course, pick a virtual market, heck, Chattanooga, I guess, if you want to go to Tennessee, pull a government list. I would get 1,000 free Skiptraces and XLeads, and I would just upload government lists in there. And then you can cancel your trial. You get 1,000 free lists, throw it into Google Voice, start calling. That's honestly what I would do.
Okay. So use Google Voice. Is just start calling. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So that okay, that's what I'm doing because I've been trying to get a deal since I think August, and nothing has. I'm frustrated because I do hop on you guys live, and people are getting deals, and I'm like, okay, nothing has happened for me. So,
have you heard the quote, "Your network is your net worth"?
Yes, don't really understand it.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Last night on ZachDiscord.com, we had hundreds of people hang out, and a lot of those people are doing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deals a month. Tonight, there's probably going to be people hanging in the lounge inside the Discord that are collectively probably have 15, 16 contracts already signed. They're trying to dispo with 8 or 9 people hanging out there. If you hang out in the Discord and talk to other winners in the Discord, you proportionally will turn into a winner because they're going to push you to keep doing better. If you stay accountable inside the Discord with me and all the other people, 13,000 of us as a community together, there's no way you don't lose. But when you stay in your corner of the internet and you don't talk to anyone else, you're probably not going to get anything done. So if you want to be in a community, go inside of the ZachDiscord.com. It's completely for free. And then use the free softwares. And there's a way you can lose. So make a post in the Discord today. Hey, my name's Dale. I'm virtually wholesaling here in Tennessee. What's going on? How do you guys think I should get my first deal? Pretty much good to go. That's honestly what I'd say to you.
Do you have is there like most Discords, you have to have an invite or anything like that, or just go to Zach Discord? ZachDiscord.com. That's it. It's free. Okay.
I should pay for it. I should charge people for it, but it's completely for free.
Thank you so much.
There we go.
All right, that is all that I
seriously, like
you
don't need to be a Flipper Plus. Like if you're starting out, right? Obviously, get some deals. It's way better. But like, just think about this for a second. Like, you get in front of 13,000 people, you get all the community you need, and there's plenty of people doing stupid amount of deals in there, and they'll answer all your questions. Heck, everybody in here should be in ZachDiscord.com because we have an XLeads sub section of ZachDiscord.com, where we have 13,000 people talking about. Actually, let me just show everyone. Let me just show everybody what it looks like. All right.
That'd be
I'm in
awesome.
that Discord a stupid amount. So we have 12,826. Now, I'll be honest with everybody in here. I've had a couple viral Instagrams, so a lot of these are new Instagram 18-year-olds. But a lot of them are people doing deals. So be patient with everyone. Let's see here. Hold on.
Because I'm not that savvy. I'm 55 and I'm trying to, get all the discords and things like trying to get
Dale,
used to that.
let me be honest with you, okay? I was 16
Okay.
and I had to go learn the advanced world of real estate. And I decided, oh, I'm young. I don't need to learn real estate. It's too complicated. I just could have just quit, been a loser. But I decided that I'm going to learn this, even though, it's you learn it, right? You can learn it, right?
Yes.
If you're 55, I say this to Rick sometimes, you grew up in an era without computers and phones, right?
Correct.
No, I mean phones, like smartphones, right? But you're currently on both of them.
Yes.
One thing I tell people,
it's a bit of a.
So everything in life is change, and so
Yes.
you got this. Okay, so if you go inside the Discord, ZachDiscord.com, you hang out with all these cool cats and kittens. So we all hang out, we all talk, right? It's all wholesaling. You guys use Deal Machine, people use PropStream, people use XLeads. They all talk about it, right? But like these are all, and this is just last night. Everyone's just chatting and talking. But there's a community chat called XLeads. So anybody in here that has XLeads questions, you can go in here and answer it, and then the community will be like, "Oh, this is how you do it." These are all people talking about XLeads. Pretty dang cool. So yeah. I would go in there, ZachDiscord.com, and let me put it actually in the chat for everybody. ZachDiscord.com.
Just did it. I just went to it. I'm waiting on it to is asking me, am I human? I have just done it, and I'm kind of excited. And
There's 900. Let me show everyone this, just FYI. Okay. Let me ask you one last question here. There are currently 931 people inside the Discord right now active. Do you think one of those people can talk to you and hang out with you that has done a deal? I guarantee it. There's 12,826 people in there. So honestly, you're good to go. So Dale, I think you got this.
Okay. Awesome. And I'm just gonna hang in there because every day I see so many companies, laying off people. And I don't want to get caught up in that. I got frustrated and I stopped. And every day I see that and I said no. And then I want to teach it to like my nieces that are 17. So they, so they can be like, you learn this and not have to work for anyone and put up, with the, fear of being, let go or downsized or being replaced by AI. And things like that. And I've been trying to talk to them about it, and they kind of think I'm crazy because, the family's like, we worked at places for 20 years, 30 years, and I was like, that's not the way to go. I am not happy. And I'm telling you guys at 55, you'd rather be, I did tell them to go to your channel. I said, this young man, his dad was in it, but he's living his life. He doesn't have to answer to anyone. And whatever the market or, politics that happen, it doesn't affect him, because you have your own. And that's what I'm trying to teach them. And even trying to teach myself that are not looking for another job because I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Can I tell you one thing though, really quick? Do you know I have a photographic memory?
Yes.
So I know you're not Dale, right?
Yeah, Dale. Oh shit, yeah.
Come on.
Dale is my best friend.
I'm just telling, and I'm just telling you. I'm not going to say it. I have a photographic memory.
Yeah.
I don't forget voices or names. So I asked you your name's Dale. You said your name's Dale. I know it's not. But basically, all I can tell you is I'm not dumb.
Account that I'm on.
And I know you don't live in San Francisco. So all I can tell you is go inside the Discord. You got this, okay?
Yeah, I feel dumb. That's what it is.
No,
I didn't. That's why I
I'm just
didn't
saying,
say
I have
it.
a
'Cause
photographic
feel
memory.
dumb.
So like, just don't pretend, okay?
Yeah,
I have a
I feel
photographic
dumb
memory.
asking the question. Yeah, I just feel dumb.
Well, you're asking questions, and
because
it's not what you're doing. You're in a good market. I know you're in a good market. You got this, okay? And we see you succeed.
okay, because I got it. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay,
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I'm just telling you. I just want you to understand this. A photographic memory.
Yes,
So,
I know that, but I just feel dumb asking the same questions.
It's okay. You just know that it's okay to be beginner. It's okay to have questions. It's okay to feel like, I don't know about this. It's not okay to lie to me. So just understand this, okay? Because I'm giving you
Okay,
advice that's not
gotcha.
best for you. So you're in a great market. Keep it up in that market, okay? Dale?
Okay, will do.
Have a blessed one.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's okay not to be perfect, guys. It is completely okay. Just please do not lie to me. That's all I ask for you. Guys, I want you to understand this. If I've talked to you and I've seen your face and I know your name, I do not forget it. I have a photographic memory. This is one of my superpowers in life. This means when I talk to somebody and I give them advice, I don't forget that advice. Next time I see them, I know exactly the last time I talked to them, I know exactly what we talked about, and I know exactly. This is why I can have 13,000 people in a Discord and I know all of them. Not all of them, but like if I've talked to you and seen your face, it's why I don't forget anything like that, right? It's why a lot of people think like I have this like crazy relationship with them. For example, we got Megan in here. Megan did not talk to me for 4 months. And then she talks to me one more time and I'm like, hey, Megan, I know exactly where she's at. I know what market she's at. I know all of her problems. I know her last deal that went through. I know the partner she was with. And it's like we're besties. That's okay. But just understand, I'm not done. Guys, I really appreciate this, guys. If you want to check out the Discord, definitely hang out in there. But most importantly, guys, if you want to try 1,000 free skip trades, I think everyone should go to XLeads.com and let me help you out. Actually, really quick, got Sebastian on here. I cannot leave Sebastian. Sebastian's the most. He's got a lot of reasons to make some money, so I got to talk to him really quick. Sebastian, what's going on, bro?
I appreciate it, Zach. I just had a super quick question. So, on the users on XLeads or on the Ninja mode, all of the users that I've created are admin accounts. Is it possible to change them over to just be like regular users if I want to use it for like bird dogs, for example?
So, Sebastian, you need to be as successful as possible.
Yeah.
That's your dad to be. You need to message me in school. I can make exceptions for Sebastian because he is doing deals and he needs to keep his momentum. And whenever I see someone like that, I make special exceptions. So message me inside school. I will make as many as I can. Honestly, though, if you can hop on the next Zoom we have and I can load up the Ninja Mode admin portal and I can just start boop, 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 boop in there, that will help you out the most.
Okay,
but, dude, of course, I'll hook you up. All right?
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Zach.
All right. Thank you.
See ya.
Oh, also, if you have a deal in Kansas City, Missouri, hit him up.
Hit me up.
How can someone reach out to you?
Let's see. So you can hit up my phone number, my local number. It's 816-264-4479. Just text me or call me and let me know who you are, and I'll help you out.
There we go. Shout out to Sebastian. He will not screw in a deal. He does a lot of JV. Shout out to Sebastian. Keep it up, man.
Appreciate it.
There we go. Sebastian's awesome. One of the best wholesalers in the Kansas City market. So definitely a great guy. Very smart individual. And he is expecting with his fiance, wife. But yes, shout out to them. But yeah, okay. So guys, we tried XLeads absolutely free. I think everyone should because it's free skip tracing. Go to XLeads.com and I really, really appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much. Remember this. Guys, every single Saturday at 10 a.m., either me and or Rick hop on these and we do our live support calls from the founders of the software, and we do it every single Saturday. 2 reasons, because Florida Gators suck at football, so I don't need to even watch football on Saturdays. And number 2, to help you out. And so you guys always have somebody just to help you out every single week, teach you the software. It is crazy to me that every single of these other softwares that do their support calls, it's some guy that just graduated from Portland State University, and they just learned the software a month ago, and they're teaching you it, and guys, I'm giving you everything you need. So guys, thank you so much for the blessings and the support. Thank you for making my wallet a lot lighter this week with the free unlimited, with the 15 million skips up to 20 million now. if you want to keep attacking me and making me poor, go to I'm just kidding. Guys, I make a lot of money, so I can foot the bill on this. But basically, go to XLeads.com, get 1,000 free skip traces on me, and cancel your other softwares and just get XLeads. That's all I'm saying. Guys, smash the like button, subscribe. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.